Can I clean my PS4 with a vacuum cleaner? Even if you are a neat freak, gadgets such as your PlayStation 4 are likely to attract dust, resulting in overheating and risk of damage. You can increase the years of usage and performance of your PS4 by regularly cleaning it. A good vacuum cleaner with a hose and brush attachment can clean your PS4 better job by removing dust from inside the PS4 and the external parts. It's important to open your PS4 and clean it to keep the fan working, which prevents your system from overheating or shutting down under heavy usage. If your PS4 starts to sound loud, you may even have to do more often cleaning and more thoroughly than a quick once-over with a vacuum. How to clean your PlayStation 4? Before you proceed to clean the PS4, you will need a clean, dry microfiber cloth, a T9 screwdriver and a small Phillips screwdriver. Step 1. Turn off the PS4 console and disconnect all cables and cords. Your first move to cleaning your PS4 should be to unplug the power cord from the console and ensure that no electricity runs through it while you clean it. Then unhook the controllers from the console. It would be best if you did the same with anything else plugged into it such that you have enough access to all of the console's ports. Step 2. Blow the dust off the unit with compressed air and wipe down the exterior with a dry microfiber cloth. Step 3. Now, using your T9 screwdriver, peel the stickers on the back off, and remove the screws. Step 4. For you to gain direct access to the exposed interiors, slide off the case. Holding the vacuum hose and using short bursts, clean dust out of the exposed interior, making sure to keep the compressed air cans upright. Step 5. Note both Phillips and T9 screws are holding the power supply in place. Remove these screws holding them in place, gently lift the power supply out and set it aside. And ensure you are not disconnecting the power supply cable. Step 6. Also, note that forced spinning can damage the hardware. To avoid this, immobilize the fan by sliding the cotton swab down between its blades. Using short bursts, aim your compressed air such that it will blow dust up through and away from the console's fan. Step 7. Replace the power unit and screw it down, fix the case also and all its screws, and get back to gaming. Is it good to clean your PS4? Keeping both the interior and exterior parts of your PS4 properly clean is vital to increasing its longevity. When the exterior and interior part of your console gets dirty over time, it will degrade its performance and the fan in your PS4 can begin to wear out with constant usage. The consoles need to be cleaned to prevent the fan from overheating, and this can affect the proper functioning of your PS4. However, it is not safe to vacuum the outer part of your PS4. This could damage the electrical parts, as using a vacuum cleaner for your PS4 will prevent overheating problems as long as you use the vacuum carefully and adequately. A combination of heavy use and buildup of dust can lead to both the air intake grills and interior fans within a console getting overheated. This leads to a reduction in the performance of the system. If this is left unaddressed, it can permanently damage the board of a gaming system and affect its longevity. Can you clean out your PS4 without opening it? Of course, you can clean your PS4 without opening it. Depends on the areas that need cleaning. You can use dry cloths and compressed air to clean the exterior and get this worked out. Another part of the PS4 that may need cleaning from time to time is the internal fan. Step 1. Dust with microfiber cloth. By regularly dusting your PS4 consoles with a cloth, you prevent dust from entering the interior part of your PS4. You can use a microfiber cloth regularly to avoid the settling of dust and keep them functioning properly. Also, if your PS4 becomes louder than usual, the cooling fan is experiencing difficulties rotating due to the possibility of dirt built up inside of your PS4. Step 2. Watch the dirt on your controller. The accessories and controllers of the console are handled a lot the most when gaming. Try to clean every part of them at least once a week and make sure you pay particular attention to the areas around buttons. These places are where most of the grime piles up, and for harder to reach places, you can use cotton and spray some screen shine or rubbing alcohol on it. How to clean PS4 Slim Fan. 1. Know about the warranty. The warranty lasts for 1 year, and before you proceed, you need to know that the warranty becomes void once you open up your PS4 console. 2. Remove the cords, screws, and bottom half of the PS4 console. You can do this by unplugging the PS4 from its power source, as well as other cables and connections, such that they're not in the way. Now, locate the 4 screws holding the back of the console. Peel off these stickers carefully and then take out all the screws with a T8 or T9 screwdriver and carefully remove the bottom half of the console. 3. Clean the fan and other interior components with compressed air. After ensuring that all the internal components are exposed, use the compressed air carefully by hovering over each part and avoiding spraying moisture. The fan is the most likely component to require cleaning, so if necessary, start with that. You can get the dirt off the fan while holding the can upright with at least 13 to 15 centimeters, 5 or 6 inches, between the nozzle and the fan. 4. Ensure the interior air dries. To avoid the risk of components getting damages, don't just wiping them with a cloth the same way as you would with the exterior. Let the console sit as it is for at least half hour in a ventilated place, or longer, if necessary, for it to air dry, just in case. 5. Put the console back together. In the same way, you should also reassemble the PS4 if you have no more dust in it. However, to be safe, it is wiser to give the device enough time to air dry before you plug it back into a power source.